Dhananjay and welcome to Radio Bharati. Let's begin with the top news updates of the day. The headlines. India's BPI inflation surges to 42-month high of 8.3% in April. India calls attack on India flagship off the coast of Oman unacceptable. US President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping hold talks in Beijing. Sri Lanka's central bank pledges tighter safeguards after $2.5 billion cyber fraud. Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal calls for taking India's exports to 1 trillion US dollar this year. Surge in gold, silver prices. Thailand Open PV Sindhu and Satvik Siraj, Ranki Reddy, Chirag Shetty duo advance to quarter-finals. Virat Kohli slams record 9th IPL century as RCB beats KKR by 6 wickets. Now news in brief. India's wholesale price index based inflation surged to 42-month higher of 8.3% in April on an annual basis, up from 3.88% in March this year. On a month-on-month basis, the VPI rose to 3.86% in April as compared with 1.52% in March, pointing to a build-up in input cost pressures. Data released by the Minister of Commerce and Industry showed that the sharp rise in inflation last month was primarily driven by higher prices of mineral oils, crude petroleum and natural gas, basic metals, manufactured products, and non-food articles. India has called the attack on an Indian flagship off the coast of Oman yesterday unacceptable. In a statement, spokesperson of the External Affairs Minister Randhir Jaiswal deplored the fact that commercial shipping and civilian mariners continue to be targeted. He informed that all Indian crew on board are safe and thanked the Omani authorities for rescuing them. New Delhi retired the targeting commercial shipping and endangering innocent civilian crew members, or otherwise impending freedom of navigation and commerce should be avoided. US President Donald Trump and his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping today begin what Trump termed as the biggest summit ever to discuss a wide range of issues, including the war in Iran and bilateral trade frictions. President Trump, who arrived in Beijing last night to a rousing reception, told Xi in their first meeting today that he looks forward to a big discussion with him. Sri Lanka's central bank has pledged tighter safeguards after a cyber fraud involving a US $2.5 million government, as authorities seek to strengthen financial resilience amid a volatile global environment. Central Bank Governor Nandan Lal Vaskai said that the central bank and the finance minister were working closely to prevent similar incidents, including by improving payment verification and mechanisms. Union Minister for Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal today called for taking India's exports to 1 trillion US dollar this year. Mr. Goyal informed that India's FTAs now cover over two-thirds of global trade. He made these remarks while releasing the 7th Logistics Ease across different states, LEDS 2025 report and the 4th Ceremony for Logistics Excellence, Advancements and Performance Shield LPs 2025 in New Delhi. Gold and silver prices today witnessed a sharp surge of around 6% after the government more than doubled the import duty. In the spot market, 24 karat gold was trading 5.9% higher at 1,63,222 rupees per grams, while silver was trading 6.7% higher at 2,98,370 rupees per kilogram a short while ago. Two-time Olympic medalist PV Sindhu and India's top men's double Satvik Siraj Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty advanced to quarter-finals of the Thailand Open with impressive victories today. IPL cricket, Virat Kohli created history and broke several records during Royal Challengers Bengaluru 6-wicket victory over Kolkata Knight Riders in Raipur last night. Kohli scored an unbeaten 105 runs of 60 balls, including 11 fours and 3 sixes. It was his 9th IPL century, the most by any player in the tournament's history. That's all for the day. For more such updates, stay tuned to Radio Bharti. Please like, share and subscribe the channel.